Hello, all you plastic model builders out there. This is Dan Leone, Plastic Model Building 101, building a Tamiya Spitfire. Okay, we did our last presentation on part prep for painting, and we're going to get started. But first things first, what do you want to do before you start painting your model? You want to swab it down, and we already did that using our plastic prep. Now, there are certain areas that you don't want to get paint on. That's if you have your canopy on your airplane like I have right here. You always want to try to cover it up as best you can. Also, you want to cover up like any areas like around your exhaust and your landing gear bays, because when you paint this, paint will collect inside the locator holes, and you'll have a hell of a time attaching parts. But not only that, but painted parts and glue don't mix. So you always want to have bare plastic on plastic. So what I did was I got some silly putty. You can find at any little store, silly putty, and this can go a little can go a long way. And you can use this silly putty, you can use this, God knows how many times. It lasts a long time, and it makes a great mask as far as doing any type of masking for your paints and so forth. And all you can do is you just tear a piece off, and just roll around in your fingers to flatten it out, and you just put it like on the exhaust ports here, or your landing gear bays, or anywhere where you do not want paint. So anyway, well, we got everything all prepared. So the very first thing we're going to do, we're going to spray our model with a Tamiya fine surface primer. You can get this at any hobby shop. I suggest if you use any aerosol spray, always use it in a well ventilated room. Now I have here, as you can see, I have my paint booth, and I have an electric fan to it. I have a hose going outside, and anyway, this makes a great, believe it or not, this would make a great area. So okay, plastic wrap off of here. Turn on our paint booth, and just let it kind of suck all the dust and everything out. One thing you don't want to do is have any dust or anything landing on your model, because that's going to ruin your day. Now, the main reason why I want to prime my model, not just because you get a better paint result, but also you want to spot any type of surface irregularity, any gaps, or any places where you might need sanding. When you apply this, shake it up till you hear the marbles inside, and that means that the paint is thoroughly mixed. Now, when you spray your model, you want to have an equal distance all around the model. And then when you spray it, you want to do a one shot, one direction. Because if you do just back and forth, what's going to happen? Then you have paint that's going to pool up on you, and you don't want that. Okay. So, we're going to start. And here we go. Alright, here we go. Put my little subject here. Y'all can see that. Okay. Put the model right here. here's how it's going to go, just like this. Like I said, just a one shot. You want to have a light coat. One light coat. Like I said, you don't want to. Now once you see the model's getting kind of shiny, that's when you want to kind of back off the paint. Then we kind of turn around. Oops. Light coat. Doesn't have to look pretty. And there you have it. And we just want to do the whole model the same color. Okay. And there you go. That is your basic spray paint applying the surface primer, priming your model. This is Dan Leone, Plastic Model Building 101, building a Tamiya Spitfire Mark 5B 148. Until next time, I'll see you later.